No, he's not. 99 speed. Let's go. 99. 99. Let's go to work. Now let's see if you can drive. You did. You threw it blind across the field, man.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
I'm lagging something serious.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. That's fielded in the end zone.
You know you drew on that slant. Oh, okay.
Spinning away. Okay. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Am I using my middle lineman? Come on, bro. Come on, Madden. Thank you. Let me not move. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he loses yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Right through my man's hands.
Officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage.
If I wasn't lagging, if I wasn't lagging, that's pick. I see that the whole.
On 2nd and 12, Cousins. And that's going to be it.
Shot it right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
Yeah, what's good, Idris? What's up, bro?
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on the 3rd and 12.
This touchdown. You better get out that cover 3, bro. You better get out that cover 3.
Now the play clock about to expire. We get a whistle. 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah.
You couldn't that bedroom up to the bedroom.
Three out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
One receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Look at that, bro. I'm not even on him no more. He's gonna be lucky.
Oh my God. Cousins.
That boy Grace got pretty good now. Grace got good.
He'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there.
I said Grace got pretty good. Grace, he improved.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Give me You want to give me one, Clay?
First down, here's Cousins. Completes it to the fullback.
You will give you that.
Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Cousins the throw.
Good thing you got a running game.
Incomplete.
Keep that field goal, family.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested.
Hey, stop it, boy.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
To throw, Cousins.
Oh, good play. He got me. He got me.
Let me click off. Oh, it's lagging so hard, bro.
Stephon Diggs. 34 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this. Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
It's all locked up.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Nice pick. I was gonna say on 2 people and a honey badger, no sir. No, you 4th and 20.
Yes, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10
you can't
at their own
drive.
25-yard line.
It's lagging on me.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard.
Burst to man. Burst to man. Let's get it. I'm out here.
It's a big-time run by Jordan Howard. 44 yards.
Separate from boys to men.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
They're doing the first round.
Now wins.
I'm going to throw it out.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I ain't seen nobody open.
Yeah, that one's
hey, be quiet!
You gotta make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down
that cover 3
because they are very gifted.
They'll
make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They go counter with Howard. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Another one? Oh, that's a bad throw.
Need of a conversion on 3rd down.
Let me
click.
It's lagging so hard, bro.
Now Wentz.
No crap.
Aguilar has it. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
He thinks it's the same thing. That's because it is. He thinks flipping the play gonna help him. He thinks flipping the play gonna help him. He thinks flipping the play gonna help him. You better get out that cover 3, Fernando. I'm gonna tear you up every time.
And it comes on a gain of 8. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start
to
smell
that tear you up every time.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality. And pound the rock.
I don't know. Something just happened to my TV. Hold on. Pause again.
On 2nd and 2. Wentz.
You pause again for me?
It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown.
Sir.
8 yards on the touchdown pass.
Bro, AJ,
as his
look what
guys
you're
can
doing.
now take the lead with the extra point. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22
my little brother just
line.
connected his. He just connected his he connected his iPad to my TV. But that's crazy. I'm trying. Did I call timeout?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox
wow,
there to
I
get
just
him
missed the whole field, bro. I'm back. Good work. The check is here.
25 on
That's a horrible kick.
Cousins. That one into the hands of
Shout out to Matt,
and they work this well upfield across the 45. Again,
shout out to Matt,
yards.
the Bucks.
Someone sharp in this
Shout out to Matt,
He had a
man.
touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well.
How's my controller
pick up the first down? You kind of just
how's it dying? It's so game, bro.
Confidence about him, and
it's so
I think we saw
different,
that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice.
If the game ain't lag, it was gonna go to your fullback.
Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That's so crazy.
On 1st down, Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down, Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll run with Cook. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
So how you gonna, bro, 50
back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Cousins now.
I know you lag now, man.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that role, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
They just did it again.
They want more than that 3.
Bro, let me go to the top with it, bro.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Able to hold
you
it
take
to just
another
2
one back.
yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding
Okay, let it load at the
situations
top.
and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down.
He's not even trying to go to the very top.
Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
So I wasn't even trying to go to like the very top.
To 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops.
Oh, give me that.
They didn't give up a touchdown in that
Thank
situation,
you.
right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them.
It could have been a user though. It should have been a user. It should have been a
He's
user.
able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at
Still
the
the goal,
21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days.
This man just don't learn, do he? He just don't learn, do he?
Smack the guy opposite them and move the football on them. Better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play. And that's how
I've never seen Patrick Mahomes over
for a
there.
touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Okay. I'm gonna do it again.
From the 25 on 2nd down.
Hey, if you, are you sorry? You sorry?
From the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that
now look. That's the payback for me giving you that that kicker play.
Dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it,
It's
caught
by Aguilar. And he gets it to the 34.
Pick up these pillows, bro. Look what just happened, bro. Look what just happened. What is this?
With excellent pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
If you didn't blitz with Bush, that was gonna be an easy thing.
They'll run on 1st down. Howard, and they're gonna stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback whatsoever.
Why he jump, bro? I know you're saying 21. Why he go backward? We on all of that.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now he's going to go up top. Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But
why did he leave that?
Let's face it, that's what we absolutely love.
I'm just saying, no, why did he leave? Like, why did my corner leave?
This was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Oh, God.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Brother, I'll see you at the Ravens.
Pick.
Now Howard.
To the apartments.
The second down play.
To the apartments.
To the apartments. Just a gain of 1 there.
To the apartments, Parlay.
He just darted in.
To the apartments, Parlay. To the apartments, Parlay.
See ball, get ball.
To the apartments, boy.
On third down. Escaping the pressure right. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's not lucky, boy.
Checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time.
That's not lucky. Pick 6 on the out?
Yes,
how is that look?
every other ball to come in his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. After the field goal, here's
I accept that adjustment up. I said, oh yeah, he thought he gonna have it. Oh, that would have been tick.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You're not coming back. You're not coming back. Is that so? Oh, that should have been a user. Oh God, that should have been a user.
Now to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field.
Give me that. No, we're not in the close game.
Trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying.
Yeah, get him out of here, coach.
I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does,
get him out of here, coach.
Strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Nah, I'm on heads. I'm on heads.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'll be back.
Throwing, Cousins. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hopefully it don't lag when I play. You know,
so here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, here's Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. After the sack on first down, Cousins.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Boy, stop yelling, boy.
All right, Coach,
thank you. Russell Wilson is better than Mark. Get on my face.
Number 3.
Russell Wilson. Tyler Kaepernick, sorry. He wasn't even that good for you. He was alright.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I know what you finna do when you get down. You finna run. Yeah, you finna run. Oh, and you using Oakland playbook?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I know that.
Now they'll be looking to extend.
I know that stretch coming though. I know that stretch coming.
I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects: tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done.
Hey, I be slinging it though. I be slinging it though.
and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you're looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt, show him one thing, hit him with something else.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really
what
nice
are you
job.
on?
But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Bro, she's naked. Let him go in the house. What is she doing?
Gun on third down.
So long.
Flush to his right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Anthony Barr able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt.
They all do the same thing.
Vikings will take over here, first and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their 38. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
I'm just asking a question.
Afternoon continues. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
No, he didn't.
Tough first half for him, unable to put
No,
the
he
numbers
didn't.
he's used to producing. But with a guy like him,
No, he didn't.
it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down.
I'm gonna go check my thing right now because it was lagging when I was playing beyond.
It's complete to Diggs.
I'm gonna check it right now.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. On first down, Cook. And he'll slice his way down.
It was lagging like 2 ball when I was playing.
Running premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that
I was just throwing it up.
Of a big second half.
Do you want to press Tyreek Hill? You want to press Tyreek Hill? I would throw it up every single time.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
You don't know how to play none, though. I'm gonna get up with you later.
Here it's third down. Throwing his Cousins. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Cousins now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. Here's Madison running on first down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. Going to run with Madison again. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Gun.
Third and goal for Cousins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Bailey's kick is good. And they take the lead here by 2, 12-10. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They run it again with Cook. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage...
And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
The 2nd down attempt there, knocked down. As it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This is caught by Jackson. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 49 yards. They'll hit Jackson complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Throwing is Wentz. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third.
Between 2 points, straight line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Undercross. Watch your 50.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Hey. 4 down.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Now Cousins on 4th down. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute. Extra point try by Bailey. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Wentz to throw. It's caught by Jackson. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team right.
No doubt about it.
And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the fourth. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now a run with Cook. And some room to maneuver. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Vikings first down.
They run again on first down. Cook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Hey, good game, Grace. Good game, family. Good game, Grace. Got way better. Way better. Damn. I'll be right back. I'll be back.